Boss Lady V. How are you doing? All right, I am so happy each time I'm here for you to be able to catch on my video. Please make sure you like, make sure you following, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. All right, one of my goals in 2024 is to have 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. So with your help, I know it's going to happen. All right, so what am I sharing again in this new week? I want to talk about 3 areas of your life, 3 areas that you need to focus on in 2024 that will guarantee your success. 3 areas, one, two, three, that you need to focus on, that you need to work on, that will really help you to maximize your success in year 2024. All right, so they always say, what got you here will not get you there. All right, what got you here will not get you there. So, and they always say also that it is insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over again and to expect different results. It does not work that way. So you have to be able to make some changes, all right, so you can experience, oh my God, the things that even you've never experienced before, but you are capable of actually making them happen. Last year, every year, guys, I made a vision board and I write things out that I really want to work on, and I present those things to God to put His blessings. And I always say to people, especially to those of us who are believers, that you always want to acknowledge God, never take God out of the equation, because without Him, there is absolutely nothing that we can do. The power plants and Apollo waters, only God can add His own blessings to it to take it to another level. So, what is the first area that you really want to focus on this year? And this is the area of your time. It is the area of your time. I know so many times we all wish that we have more than 24 hours a day. But the thing is, God is so generous, He gives the same amount of hours to each and every one of us. A child born today has 24 hours, and whoever is the oldest person has 24 hours. Those who are doing great, 24 hours. Those who are maybe less, 24 hours. Each and every one of us, I mean, is equally distributed. So, how are you spending that 24 hours that you have in a day? All right, because if you continue to spend the time the way you spent it last year, let me tell you, it is not a negative thing, but you're going to have the same result. If you were doing the same thing, practically repeating the same thing that you did last year, you are going to have the same result comes December. But now you want to really take inventory of your time. How do you spend your time? If you work for somebody outside of your working hours, what did you do with your time? On the days that you are not working, the weekends, the hours you're not working, what are you doing in those days? What are you accomplishing? Are you just whiling away the time, or are you letting people to take advantage of your time? All right, because some people do not have the courage sometimes to tell people no, and people will just dump things on them. They will dump this, dump this, dump this, that you keep trying to help other people. Focus on yourself. Sometimes you have to learn to say no. No, that two-letter word is very powerful, and that can actually change your life and give you so many hours back to you. So no, and I said no is a complete sentence. And oh no, it can be no period. Sometimes you don't even have to explain, you don't have to add any phrase to it again. But sometimes, when you are dealing with somebody that you respect or things that you really wish you can do, then you might add another phrase. But other than that, no, it is a complete sentence. So the second area that you really want to work on is your leadership skill, all right, your leadership. How strong are you in actually leading yourself? Sometimes people want to be leaders, managers, but you yourself, how are you leading yourself? Are you a person of your word? As a leader, that is some of the things that is required. To whom much is given, much is required. To whom much is expected, you have to be able to step up to the plate. Are you a person of your word? When you committed to something, do you carry through? When you say you are going to be somewhere at a particular time, do you fulfill that? You honor that time? Are you someone who is so self-disciplined that you are improving yourself, you are acquiring knowledge, you are maximizing your time, and you are working as a leader, be in control? Or you are still casting blame, you are still pointing fingers at somebody for your misfortune, for whatever is happening to you? I know the past may have not been pleasant. I have had my own share of the past. Sometimes when I talk to people in business, I would tell them some of the things that I have gone through. Things today, they mold me, they've strengthened me to become who I am. But I'm not gonna, just keep myself in that situation. Now, as a leader, you have to take full responsibility. Sometimes it may not be easy, but then we have to own it. We have to step up to the plate. So, how can you maximize your leadership skills? Year 2024, read books, attend trainings, attend conventions, conferences, things that we really expose you to a lot of opportunities outside of what you currently know. And number three, the last but not the least, is to improve on your collaboration. Don't be a silo person. Year 2024, don't just say it's I, me, and myself. Network and collaborate with other people. Be at the table with other successful people or other people who are going somewhere. Run ideas, share ideas, run minds together, work together on some other project with some other people. Invite them even into what you are doing. Don't think you know everything. We don't. And your greatness, that success you are looking for, is in the end of somebody else. And until you begin to collaborate and get those exposure, people bringing you to their platform, exposing you to their audience, introducing you to their platform, is going to attract more for you. So let me cap for you three areas that I really want you to focus on, if possible, in year 2024, so that you can maximize every success. Number one is the area of your time. You want to be conscious how you spend your time, and who you spend your time with. What are you doing within those 24 hours? Are you pleased with the outcome? Are you spending your time? And number two, improve your leadership skills. And part of leadership is your communication, is time management, is accountability, is responsibility. A lot that comes to leadership. And the last but not the least is collaboration. Don't do things alone. If you need help in any of these three areas that I shared about, I wanted to inbox me. And also, before I let you go, I want to invite you to a 6-week program that I am doing, and I call it Dreams to Success. And actually, we are starting on January the 22nd. It's a 6-week program. You get access to each video every week, and then once a week we do a live Q&A. Everything is going to be recorded, so in case you miss the live, you can watch it at your own convenient time. So this 2024, no grief for anybody. We are taking the bull by the horn, and we are going for it, and God Almighty is going to release his blessings upon those. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, to comment, to share. Let us grow. Help me to grow. God bless you. Take care now. Bye, guys.